And we're back. Welcome back, nail crew. Welcome back, nail crew. Welcome back, nail crew. As promised, I am doing a gel video. So in my last video, I talked about how I did one hand of hers acrylic, and now this hand is the other hand and it's gel. So pretty much exactly the way I did my nails, where my left hand is acrylic. So that nice pink, soft baby boomer nail. My right hand, that's acrylic. And then my wild, fun right hands over here, that is gel. So I'm doing my niece's nails very similar. So her left hand was acrylic, but it was loud and fun. And it had that bright pink and that bright purple and just really fun and energetic. It was an energetic set of nails, if you will. So now I'm doing her right hand, and it's going to be a nice calm vibe, and it's going to be done with gel. I did mention to you guys that I am trying to be better in gel. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I really went in with acrylic, teaching myself how to do it, learning how to make the nails stay on forever, just like really, really practicing my craft. And now I want to do the same thing with gel. So with that being said, here we go, about to do some gel nails, about to do some gel nails, about to do some gel nails. I'm extra hyped today, y'all. I don't know why. You know, some days you get up and you just be on 10. And you just be in a good mood all day. That's where I'm at today, y'all. I'm like on 10. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in this video. I don't know if I might start singing or squealing or making weird noises. So with that being said, you might want to turn it down a notch, you know, maybe like 3 notches. Yeah, so you don't have to complain to me in the comments that I'm too loud. You know, it's not that I'm too loud. Your volume just up too much, sis. That's what it is. It ain't me. It's you. It ain't me, sis. It's you. Okay. All right. So I'm using gel like I told you. And the gel that I'm using is plasma gel from the POTTLE. So you can get these little pouches of gel, which I think is brilliant. And I just put a little bit in this container here, which I also got from the POTTLE. Y'all, her website is so dope. She has just cool things. Like, who would think to put gel in a pouch like that? Like, how convenient, how portable. I just love the whole idea of it. In addition to plasma gel from the POTTLE, I am also going to be using this concealer pink from Young Nails. I did use this gel before. It's very thick. You'll see when I use it. It's kind of weird. And then I'm using Get Buzzed, which is a glitter acrylic from Light Elegance. So if you guys remember, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. But if you guys remember, I got that for free. That's why the label said sample. I got it for free when I was at the Nail Pro show in California. So with that being said, I will leave my link to my Nail Pro show vlogs that I did. Hey, Princess Nails by Diana. She definitely was all up in my vlogs. So you guys can check out the vlogs, and then you can check out her channel. Hey girl, hey. All right, so I already did my prep off camera, guys. You guys already know that by now. I have a separate prep video. Here's what the cover looks like, and the link to that prep video will be in the description box. I do prep the same. So even though one hand is gel, one hand is acrylic, the prep is exactly the same. I do that so that way I'm quicker, I'm more proficient, and everything just seems to flow better when you prep the same. So let's just dive on in. I'm applying this pink gel, and it is very, very pasty. It's very thick, and I did talk about this the first time that I used it. I don't want to say that it's hard to use. You know, I don't want to say that. It's different. It's definitely a learning curve to it. It doesn't feel like regular gel, but then it also doesn't feel like poly gel. It's somewhere in the middle, and it's very different. Let's just call it different. Okay, so you do have to get used to it if you're using a gel of this consistency. I don't know what else to tell you, y'all. The color is beautiful. The nails do last a very long time because when I did my nails like this, I kept them on for a while like I always do. I always keep my nails on for a long time. But applying it just feels different. I don't have any other words to say. I don't know what else to call it. It just really feels different. So I put the gel on the nail and then I'm curing it. A little flash cure, guys. We're not going to have each nail sit in the lamp for a minute. Those minutes add up and you will be doing nails forever. So we are not going to do that. I put the lamp on low heat mode. Low heat mode helps with some of that burning or the heat spike that you feel with gel. So I do have the lamp on low heat mode and I only do a flash cure. So I cure for about 10 to 15 seconds. That's long enough to set or hold the gel in place while you move on to the next finger. That way it doesn't shift or move, okay? Now, I do want to bring this up because if you're doing one hand, the technique is a little bit different than if you're doing both hands. So let me just break it down real quick. If I was doing both hands, y'all, the right and the left hand with gel. If I was doing both hands, the way that I would do it is like this. I will put gel on the pinky of the left hand, right? The left pinky, and then I would put that in the lamp and let it cure. While it was in the lamp curing, then I would do the pinky on the right hand. So the left pinky might be in the lamp for more than 20 seconds. It might even be in the lamp for a full minute and get a full cure. And that's fine. As long as while it's in the lamp curing, you're doing something else in that time and you're not wasting a full minute. So let me just repeat that again, just in case, okay? So if I was doing both hands with gel, I would do the left pinky, let that cure while I moved on to the right pinky. Then I would put the right pinky in the lamp, let that cure while I was doing the left ring finger. And I would rotate both hands back and forth in the lamp, okay? And that's going to save you time. And we all know time is money when you're in the service industry. You want to provide a service. You want to get that client in and out as quick as possible. So to save time, that's how you would do it if you were doing both hands at the same time, okay? Now, I'm only doing one hand with gel. So the way that I'm going to save time here is to not do a full cure for each finger. I'm doing a flash cure, no more than 15 seconds at a time, just enough to set it in place while I move on to the next finger. Boom, boom, pow, move on, move on, move on from pinky to thumb. And then when I'm done with all the nails, then I'll do a full cure at the end. So that's going to save you time if you're doing only one hand at a time. Now, I hope that made sense. I hope I broke it down good enough. Sometimes I overly simplify things, and y'all, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to teach at 2 levels. I used to be a college professor. I used to teach nursing at the community college here in my hometown. What up to any of my students? Now, I know they don't watch me. I used to teach nursing, so I highly doubt that any of my nursing students watch me here on YouTube talking about nails. So I used to teach at the college level, but then I also homeschooled all 3 of my kids. So I just got into a habit of like overly simplifying things and making things too easy or too basic. But you know what? When you're new, sometimes that's what you need. You just need somebody to just break that thing down to the core to make you understand it. And I never had that, y'all. Nobody taught me how to do gels. I could say that with 100% certainty. Like, I had to learn on my own because when I was in school, my instructor didn't do gels. She's not a gel tech. She's awesome at acrylic. She just is not a gel person. So I had to read the book. I had to study and learn on my own and pick up tips and tricks from you guys, you know, leaving me comments in the comment section or what I found in a video on YouTube. Like, literally, I taught myself how to do gels. So I'm so proud of that. Y'all, when you teach yourself how to do something, it just makes it that much more rewarding, you know, that much more fulfilling when you teach yourself how to do something. So I take a lot of pride in the progression of my gel laying technique. I really, really do. And I'm just so happy to share what I've learned with you guys. So I hope that somebody takes something away from this video. And in the end, if you don't take away nothing, I hope that it is at least entertaining. At the very least entertaining. You know what I mean? All right. So I kind of talked through the whole application. So I hope you guys were able to watch and kind of learn by looking at how I applied it. Now, right here, when I turned it to the side, I saw that there was like a gap. So I'm going to fill that in. And this gel is so thick. Look, you can plop it down and it doesn't move till you move it, which is what I like about this gel. I do like that. I do like that it has the capacity to stay where you put it. But with that being said, it's not the easiest to manipulate and maneuver, okay? I don't know, guys. You just have to use it, and you'll know what I'm talking about when you actually use it, and you'll see what I mean. Like, it's definitely hard to articulate how I feel by doing this, because it's not like gel, it's not like acrylic, it's not like polygel. It's literally its own thing. But I don't know. Once you get used to it, I think you'll like it. I feel like it's pretty much like anything else. It's hard to do it until you get used to it. And then you're like, oh, okay, I got it. I got it down. Now, on this pointer finger, I'm going to use the glitter. But the glitter is not a building gel. It's not going to add any strength or structure to the nail. It's just going to make it look pretty. So I'm using the plasma gel from the POTTLE as my builder gel. So let me just talk you through this nail, since I kind of gabbed through the rest of the video. So you saw me brush on the slip layer. The slip layer you just paint on like a regular polish. And then you're going to go in with a nice bead of gel and you just literally walk it down the nail. Gels are so easy, you guys. You can learn this by really just watching and practicing. But you don't want to make too much contact with the brush and the gel. You literally want the lightest, featheriest touch, okay? And walk it down the nail, glide it down the nail, and that is it. And then you cure it. So I am going to go ahead and do about a 20-second cure here, just to hold everything in place. And then I'm going to apply the beautiful glitter. This glitter is so beautiful. This glitter is so beautiful. This glitter is so beautiful. I told y'all. Oh, snap. I told y'all, I don't know what's going to come out my mouth until it's out of my mouth. And I'm tired of, like, deleting things. I'm to the point where, like, I'm over it. I used to stop. Like, when I would bust out into song or, like, say something silly, I used to, like, stop, rewind, edit that part out, and start over. Listen, if y'all don't got my vibe by now, I'm sorry. And for all the new people, hey, what up, newbies? I love y'all. I'm a little loud and sing-songy, although I cannot sing, but you know. With that being said, I try not to make my videos too long, so you don't have to go deaf. I'm sorry. Turn your phones down. Turn the phones and computer to tablet down, and you'll be all right. But look how pretty that glitter is, though. Seriously, y'all. Like, look how cute that glitter is, y'all. Oh, my gosh. So my niece wanted a fun hand like mine, and she wanted a classy, sophisticated hand like mine, y'all. My niece is a Libra, okay? She's a Libra just like me. So we're like soul sisters in a way. Like, we have a very similar personality, she and I. So yeah, so she has a fun hand. If you guys did not catch the video when I did her left hand, make sure you catch it. Make sure you catch it, because there is a surprise in that video, okay? And if you already watched that video, you know the surprise. If you did not watch that video, you got about maybe like 2 or 3 more days to catch that video. Wink, wink. All right, maybe like 2 or 3 more days, and then that's all right. Just saying. If you ain't catch the video, you got 2 or 3 more days. Link to that video where I did her left hand with acrylics will be in the description box. Go ahead and catch it. Okay, so this part is optional, y'all. And the reason why I'm encapsulating all her nails in clear is for two reasons. One, when I get to her glitter nails, y'all, if I file away that glitter, it's going to look patchy in some areas. So I'm definitely going to encapsulate her glitter nails just to protect the design, just to protect that glitter, okay? But I'm also encapsulating the pink nails, although you do not have to. The reason I'm doing that is because when I was laying that gel, because I'm not proficient in it yet, and also because the gel is very thick, it doesn't self-level, so where you put it is kind of where it stays, and it's hard to smooth out, yada, yada, yada. Because of that, the nails were not as smooth as I like them to be. So what I'm doing is encapsulating with the clear gel in hopes that it will kind of glide over the lumps and be able to give me a smoother surface to file in the end. So that's why I'm encapsulating everything with this clear gel. And this clear gel is just a lot easier to use. All right, so I'm pretty much done with the encapsulation. As you can tell, like, it went by so quick. I just plopped it on the nail. Here, I'll be a little bit more detail in my description here, but I plopped it by the cuticle area, not on the cuticle, and I'm just walking it down the nail so quickly and then feathering it down at the tip just so it's not too thick and bulky. And that is it. Look how smooth that finish is. And so now we're going to do a full 60-second cure, a full cure so that everything is sealed in. Now, gel is very sticky. It has a very sticky inhibition layer, and that's normal. That's just part of gel. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. People think that all the time. I get that in my comments all the time. You guys say, hey, my gel doesn't dry. It's always sticky when I'm done. I get that all the time. And I know it's just a newbie or someone just starting out with gels because quarantine and they really just have no choice. But yes, a sticky inhibition layer after you cure your gels is absolutely fine. It's normal. Take some alcohol or some acetone and brush it away and you are good to go. So now I'm going to file the nail. So I like to start off with a hand file. The hand file that I'm using is very coarse. I got it from Not Polished, and I will leave a link and a coupon code to Not Polished in the description box. Also, I do have a coupon code to the POTTLE. So y'all, let me say some announcements. What's wrong with me? I normally do this in the beginning of the video. So I do have a coupon code to Not Polished. I will leave that in the description box. I have a coupon code to the POTTLE, y'all. I love the POTTLE. Check out that website. Use my coupon code. Save yourself some money. The lamp that I was using for her nails, well, I'm not going to say nothing about the lamp. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. The lamp that I was using for her nails, y'all, you gotta check out my other video. You know what's going on with that lamp. So link to Andrea's previous set will be in the description box. You might want to catch that within the next 3 days. Let's just leave that there. The Efile that I'm using right now, I got that from Melody Susie. The best feature about this Efile is the hand piece. It is so tiny. I think this is their smallest hand piece because they do have different styles of e-files, and I believe all their e-files work the same, to be honest, but the hand piece on this one is what sets it apart. It's very small, so if you have small hands like I do, this feels very, very comfortable in my hands. I really like it, and I do have a coupon code. I do have a coupon code. But this coupon code does have an expiration date, unfortunately. So if you like this e-file and you're thinking about it, please get it before the coupon code expires. I would hate for one of you guys to be looking at this e-file and you want it, and then you wait till the code expires and you have to pay full price, because that will suck. That will suck. I hate paying full price when I don't have to. Oh, I hate it. Anyway, filing her nails, and I think I'll leave this in real time as well because it's satisfying to watch for me, y'all. So laying acrylic, for me, laying acrylic is very satisfying. Watching someone lay acrylic, I just drool, is so calming for me, right? Well, using the e-file or watching someone file their nails with the e-file, I don't know why, but it's just as relaxing. I have like the weirdest little quirks, I guess you want to call them. I don't know, but I like what I like. I like what I like. And just watching the filing process, look at all that dust on my hand. Look at all the dust on her hand. I don't know why the dust is very satisfying as well. Am I weird? Please tell me that somebody else in the comment section appreciates the real-time filing process. Please tell me that you guys find it satisfying and soothing as well, so I know I'm not the only weirdo. I don't mind being a weirdo. I just don't want to be the only weirdo. So let me know if you're a weirdo as well. Okay, can we hashtag weirdo? I mean, just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. All right, on to the thumb. I'm filing the thumb. And y'all, let me tell you something. Gel is a lot softer and easier to file than acrylics. So if you are doing gel nails and you cannot afford an e-file, you don't need an e-file for gels, okay? Gels are strong. They are durable. I hate to tell you guys that they're softer to file and then you guys feel like, oh no, gels are soft. Don't apply them to your nails. They're going to break. No, I don't mean that they're soft like that. I just mean that it's easier to file. So you don't need an e-file, okay? If you can't afford one, just get you a nice, strong hand file and you could get away with hand files and gel and you never have to use an e-file. But I do have an e-file. I do love using an e-file. I personally like the convenience and the quickness that I get when I'm using an e-file. So that's why I'm using it. But I just want to let you guys know, if you can't afford one or you're waiting for yours to come in the mail, whatever the case may be, you can still do gel nails and not have to worry about having an e-file. A hand file works just fine when you're doing gels. Just like if you were doing polygel, you guys know you don't need an e-file for that either. So this brush that I'm using, I also got this brush from the POTTLE, y'all. Yes, I think this one is called the Aretha. Y'all, the name is crazy. I think this one is called the Aretha. Y'all, yes. It is so the bristles are so soft, y'all. You got to try that brush. I love it. I love it. I love it. So after you use the Aretha brush to brush away all the dust you created from filing, you could go have your client wash their hands. I just didn't want her to get up. I'm just like, nope, stay right here. Let's go. So I'm using alcohol and acetone to just brush away the excess that might have been left from brushing her nails off. And now I'm going in with my No Wipe Top Coat. No Wipe Top Coat. The top coat I'm using is from Not Polished. The POTTLE also has a very nice glossy top coat. So if you're on that website, you definitely should try that top coat. But if you are at Not Polished's website, then you might want to try theirs. I'm just so like, I don't know which top coat is my favorite yet, because I told you guys I was going to do a top coat video, and I finally have all the top coats that I want to feature in my top coat video. So until I do the battle of the top coats, I don't know which one is my favorite. I did a battle of the base coats, and I clearly have a favorite base coat, okay? And since then, I have tried others, so now I might have to update my battle of the base coats video, which is going to be so annoying because that video took forever because it was 20 different base coats that I tried. So now that I have more base coats, oh my gosh, y'all, that video is just, I'm dreading thinking about having to do another base coat video. But before I do that, I will definitely do the battle of the top coats. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. The battle of the top coats video is coming pretty soon. But right now, my favorite top coats, I want to say, is the POTTLE. I want to say Not Polished, duh. I also like Princess Nails by Diana. Yo, I'm not playing when I tell you her top coat is the truth. Y'all, her top coat is really, really good. I May Lee has a really good shiny top coat. There might be more. Makartt has a good one. There might be even more than that, but that's just what I could think of on the top of my head. So anyway, I applied the top coat. I let that cure for 60 seconds, and now I'm applying this cuticle oil. Cuticle oil can be found on my website. Link to my website in the description box. Check me out, y'all. Check me out, check me out, check me out. All right, let's look at the finished photos. Let me lay down my little pink little thingy here, my little rug, whatever you want to call it, my little background. Look how cute. These nails were so easy to do, so easy to do. Let me know if you guys tried gel, and let me know what you guys think about gel. What is your favorite way to do nails? Acrylic gel, polygel, or dip? I want to know. I'm curious. Let me know. Until next time, guys. Bye.